All right, Shalom, another GMS on the go, back with another lesson, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught me the 100% truth according to the Bible, peace, blessings, and safety. So all you sincere items, hey, look, the stage is set. You know, the scriptures tell us, man, to endure hardness as a good soldier, right? The end is nearer than what we believe, man. See, our hopes and dreams are coming to pass, you know. And yeah, you know what I'm saying, it's a path of difficulty. We're being defamed, you know, but all these things were written for our learning, man. Everything that's going on right about now, man. The false accusations, you know, the defaming, the false reports, he did this, he did that. Look, it was all written for our learning. And God, the Bible said, in the day of adversity, faint not, though, right? We're gonna get a couple of scriptures. Because look, the same thing happened to the Lord, man. And the scriptures tell us the disciple is not greater than his master, right? So without further ado, let's bring out a couple of scriptures and I'm gonna wrap it up. Everything that's going on right about now was written for our learning, man. There's nothing new up under the sun. Yeah, the devil gonna come down with great wrath, knowing that he got a short time to rule, man. That's the only thing that's going on right about now. This devil, aka Esau, the so-called white man, he know he had his end there, man. You know, the God of the Bible is slowly but surely bringing this devil down, and it's a beautiful thing, man. Woe to the bloody city is all full of lies. But without further ado, St. John, chapter 7, verse 7. Red letter, Lord Yahweh shall speak who they eagerly call Jesus, right? The world cannot hate you, but me I hate it, because I testify of it, that the works thereof are evil, man. We coming in the same like manner, man. We followers of Lord Yahweh Shah, who they even call Jesus, man. So the whole world hated him, man. The whole world's gonna hate us. But guess what? You hate all you want, man. Is hating us gonna stop the truth from coming out? Is hating the men of the Lord gonna stop the truth from coming out? No. No, the truth shall remain. Matter of fact, let's get there right quick. Can't stop this truth, man. The scriptures tell us, look, you can do nothing. Plus, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices either, man. We're not ignorant. I'm gonna get that one in the Apocrypha. Let's get to 2 Corinthians right quick, though. You can't stop this truth. Everything that this devil is doing is for the truth, man. He really exposing himself, really, if you think about it, on the spiritual aspect of things. Holes all in his, cracks all in the holes, man. You know. This is on 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth, man. The men of the Lord are supposed to be hated. They're supposed to bring up false accusations. They're supposed to lie on the men of the Lord. They did it back then. They're going to do it right now, man, for a witness against them, man. For a witness against them. And plus, on top of that, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai is showing you who his true servants are too, man. All right? The true men of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, was always despised. It was always hated. It was always persecuted, man. And the 2/3 were always sold out, always bowed down, always submitted to the enemy, man, and their gods, man. Meshach, Abednego, and Shamrach, look, they didn't bow down to Nebuchadnezzar and his gods, man. They bowed down and they served Yahweh, but Shemel and they was thrown in a fiery furnace, right? But did they burn? Did they die? No, man. Look at the generations of old, man, and see, did ever any trust in Yahweh by Shemel Shai and was confounded or forsaken, right? So once again, 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So all the false allegations and, you know, the slandering and the mocking and the lying, look, it's for the truth. Because you can do nothing against the truth, Esau. And you 2/3, man. And you 2/3, right? Can't do nothing against the truth. Let's get this. 2 Ezra chapter 7. We're just flowing through the spirit right quick, man. Just a short little lesson through the spirit. This stage is set. Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai about to come and do his thing too, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man. This is 2 Ezra chapter 7, verse 34. But judgment only shall remain. See, this was you see going on right about now. The judgment of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai is going forth. And look, and no one can escape from it, right? But judgment only shall remain. Truth shall stand, not lies. Yeah, this devil, you know what I'm saying, using his witchcraft, aka his TV, his television, you know what I'm saying, his propaganda, his nonsense. And the simple believe every word. So the simple is gonna believe that nonsense that he's throwing on the YouTube, on the food tube, you know? But the men of the Lord is dissecting it through the spirit of Yahweh, all that nonsense. You see a black dude, you know what I'm saying, and a black woman committed the crime up in that bodega, you know what I'm saying? But then next thing you know, you got one picture of one black dude, then you got another picture of another black dude. What is it? No lies of the truth, as the scripture have said. Lord willing, we'll get that. But judgment only shall remain. Truth shall stand. And faith shall wax stronger. And the more and more we see this place coming to an end, and everything that we read about according to the scriptures coming to pass, look, our faith grows stronger, devil. Our faith grows stronger, devil. Stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Let's get this. Let's get this 2 Corinthians right quick, 2:11. We're not ignorant of nothing that's going on. We see clearly what's going on. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Least Satan the word Satan means adversary, right? Least Satan, our adversaries, should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. We're not ignorant of nothing this devil is doing, man. Because why Yahweh Shemel Shah is showing us all things, man. We know who this devil is. Look, it's the devil's job to be deceptive, man, and to deceive. The thief cometh to steal, kill, and destroy, man. Let me get that right quick. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. This is St. John chapter 10. But the thing about it, you know what I'm saying, the end all be it all, this devil's going to be destroyed. America's going to be destroyed by the God of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And we're spiritual, man. We don't need no weapon. This is our only weapon, this Bible. This is what's destroying this devil, man. The words of this Bible, right? We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man, okay? The spiritual demon, Satan's physical counterpart, which is the so-called white man, the Edomites, we're not ignorant of your devices, man. You know? We know exactly what you're doing through the spirit. And the spirit is revealing you as being the devil according to the Bible, aka the great deceiver, right? St. John chapter 10, verse 10. The thief, aka the so-called white man, woman, and child, cometh not, but for to steal, to kill, and to destroy, man. We ain't ignorant of their psyops, you know. None of that nonsense, man. Yahweh Shemel Shah is revealing all things, man. How are the things of Esau searched out, man? You're being searched out. You're being found out to be that devil according to the Bible, man. And this is the MO of the wicked anyway, man. The MO of the wicked is not to tell the truth, man, okay? The MO of the wicked is to lie, man. It's to steal, to kill, and destroy, man. So once again, St. John chapter 10, verse 10, the thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy, man. That's the MO. That's the MO, man, of these devils, man. We're not ignorant of it, man. So do what you gotta do. The beautiful thing about it, man, is that we're at the end of his nonsense, finally. Finally, we're at the end of this devil's nonsense. It's a beautiful thing. So let this devil bring on whatever he's going to bring on, man. We're at the end of your reign, devil. It's a beautiful thing. We're at the end of this devil's reign, man. I want to get this Nahum right quick. It's a beautiful thing. Yahweh Shemel Shah is revealing this devil and bringing this devil down at the same time, man. Look, along with 2/3 of our people that's joined hand in hand with this devil, right? You going to go down with him, man. The scripture told us a long time ago that this is not our rest, right? Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to the bloody city, aka America. That's that bloody city, right? It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. Who's the prey? You Israelites, man. And just like Nero blamed the Israelites, you know what I'm saying? The Christians back in Rome. Look. He's back now. Doing the same thing. Blaming the real Jews according to the Bible, which are you Israelites. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, the Native Americans. Look, we're the Hebrew Israelites, all right? Not the black Israelites, but that's part of his witchcraft, though, is to throw that word out there, man. The word black means dead, void of light, right? But the scriptures say what? Woe. Woe means death and destruction, man. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery, man. And that's how this country, aka corporation, was founded. It was founded on rape, robbery, murder, and lies, man. And look, that's how it's going to go out, right? The God of the Bible got a special gift for this place. And it's called 200 million ICBM missiles, man. Okay? That's how this place is going to go out with a big bang. But before it go out, you know what I'm saying? You know this devil going to fight for what he stole, man. Come on now. Come on now. And the prey departeth not. Let's go back to John. St. John 10 at the bottom of 10. I am come, Lord Yahushua, I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep, man. The Lord already laid down his life, man. The Lord came like a lamb when he came on the scene over 2,000 years ago. But when he come back, he's coming as a lion of Judah, man. A conquering lion. The conquering lion of Judah, man. We're living in some beautiful times, man. We almost at the end of this devil's reign, man. So don't fear. The guy of the Bible said, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. No, I'm all over the place. You know? But the point is being made, man. We're not ignorant of this devil's devices, man. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea. For the devil, aka the great deceiver, man. Alright? These so-called white people, right? They're ruling the earth right about now. The earth was given into the hands of the wicked, right? And it says, woe. Woe means death and destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea. They control everything. They control the earth. They control the sea. All the waters, you name it, man. So now they know they're prosecutors. I forgot if I'm pronouncing that word wrong. Right or wrong. Salaki if I'm not. But they're soothsayers. They're witches. And their warlocks are letting them know, yo, the Lord is coming back. Soon come. Lord Yahushua, the conquering lion of Judah, he's on his way. Do what you gotta do. You at the end. Come on, man. Next stop slavery for these devils, man. Next stop slavery, man. Of course they're gonna come up with their propaganda. Of course they're gonna come out with lies to make us look bad. But it's them the whole time. Who's dropping bombs on people? No, ain't nobody reporting that shit. Who's stealing lands? Grabbing whole land mass? Who's doing all that? But they own it. They own the food too. You know what I'm saying? They controlling the narrative, but it's really Yahweh Bashim Yahushua controlling everything, man. Look, it's a wonderful story, man. I always say this through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. This is a beautiful story, man. How it's all playing out. The God of the Bible, you know what I'm saying, got curves and different obstacles, and he just throws something out there, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is the best author and creator of a movie, man. So what is it? This is part of the movie right here. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea. For the devil, aka the great deceiver, aka the so-called white man, has come down unto you, having great wrath. You see the beginning stages of it, right? Having great wrath, because he knoweth that because he knows his devil know, man. Because the witches and warlocks and the demons that he talked to, you know what I'm saying, is letting them know that the conquering lion of Judah, Lord Yahushua, is coming back to proclaim his seat, man. Whose devil know, the higher at least they know, man, that they ain't got that much time, man. Once the man of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, came up, well, first and foremost, when they went into outer space, you know what I'm saying, I think it was in the 70s. That was the beginning of their end right there, man. Then the scriptures told you know what I'm saying, that the men of the Lord, right before the God of the Bible bring down a society, which this is a corporation, you know what I'm saying, he sent forth his service in the service of the Lord, tell you about it, right? So it ain't no different, man. You know? Look, Moses told, you know what I'm saying, Pharaoh, so forth and so on, man. Up until these days, man, ain't nothing new up under the sun. So this devil know he only got a short time. So what? He's going to come down having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. A short time to what? A short time to rule. This is a beautiful thing, man. This devil only got a short time to rule the earth, man. We're at the end of his rule. Do you hear what the scriptures are saying? We're at the end of this devil rule, man. He ruled the nations in anger, man. What are we at the end of it, man? And it feels so good. Devil, do what you got to do. Because as soon as you make that move, look, the Lord going to make his move, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to make his move. Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now Not later, but now. For now is our salvation nearer than what we believe. Salvation is right here at the door, man. Do you believe it though? Do you believe it though? Endure hardness, man. Salvation, man. Deliverance. Cast off the works of darkness. Come back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua before it really pop off, Israel. Look, come back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Israel, before it really pop off. Let's get 2 Timothy. Don't feel we all gotta constantly pray to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Thou therefore endure. See, everything that's going on right, the word endure means to make hard. Everything that we see going on right about now, the false accusations, the persecution, you know what I'm saying? The false flags, the psyops, all this is making us hard, it's making us numb. Everything that we're going through right about now is making us numb to what's coming, man. Alright? Everybody else is going to bug the hell out, because what? The scriptures tell you the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures shall be the stability of thy time, and stripped of salvation. The fear of the Lord is our treasure, right? So we fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We hope in the Lord. So what the hell can this devil do to us, man? We take the body, but he can't take the soul, as the scriptures have said. And then next thing you know, we're coming back. We're coming back. If some of us be some of those men that have to, you know what I'm saying, be martyrs for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, guess what? We're coming back, man. That's our faith, right? 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah Mashiach. You know? Whatever comes our way, we got to endure it, man. We got to just take it. We got to take it. Fight that good fight of faith, right? Look, we enter in those times now. We enter into those times. Now let's get this Proverbs right quick. It's here. It's here. The persecution has already started. Just like the so-called, with the word Christian, you know what I'm saying, just means followers of the anointed. But it was used in a derogatory term back then when Lord Yahweh Shah was on the scene. The accuser of our brothers, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, it's on the move. It has started already. But let's get this, though. This is our Proverbs 24, right? Let's see. Yeah, Proverbs chapter 24, verse 10. If thou faint, meaning get weak, get feeble. It's gonna take the strength and the faith of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to get you through the things that's coming. You know? You're gonna have strong faith to make it through what's coming, man. That's why the Lord said when he come on the earth, shall he find faith on the earth, man, because a whole lot of guys, women ain't even got no faith anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? They truly don't believe. But you're gonna have men, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna faint in the day of adversity. They're gonna take that chip just to save their life. They're gonna bow down, you know what I'm saying, to the powers that be. Just to save their wife, their children, their loved ones. Nah. The scriptures tell us what? Proverbs chapter 24, verse 10. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small, and adversity is coming, man. Let's get that definition. Adversity is coming. Don't faint in the day of adversity. Let's get it. Bear with me, Israel. In this word, there it is. Let's get that scripture one more time. Proverbs chapter 24, verse 10. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. And the word faint goes back to being feeble, being weak. Trust in the Lord. Proverbs 3 and 5, one of my favorites. Trust in the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, with all thine heart, all your mind, and lean not into thine own understanding, right? Adversity, difficulties, misfortune. It's a noun, which means difficulties or misfortune. You're going to lose a whole lot, man. When this devil come down, this devil going to take everything you got. He might even take your life, man. Don't get weak. And it's easier said than done. That's why you got to constantly pray. You know? You got to be building up a relationship with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua now, man. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. Because this devil coming in like a flood, that's part of the movie. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua set this devil up to come in like a flood, man. That's part of the movie. So we should be establishing our personal relationship with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua now. You don't wait. You don't wait till this devil come in like a flood. This Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. No, you do it now, man. You do it now. Adversity, misfortune. trouble. In the day of trouble, don't faint. When this devil kick your door in, you know what I'm saying, grab you up, throw you in a black unmarked van, take you to a concentration camp, and never to be seen again, don't faint. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is with you, right? That's what your faith's supposed to be being built upon, right? It says distress, sufferings, afflictions. So look, when that suffering comes, when that misery comes, when that tribulation comes, which these false prophets, you know what I'm saying, look, that's your ass, man. You told the people that there won't no tribulation coming. When we see it clearly coming down the pipeline, man. What are you going to woe to these false pastors, man? They've scattered the sheep, man. Misled the sheep, man. Lied to the sheep, man. No. Don't faint in the day of adversity when you're being tortured. You know, look, don't faint in the day of adversity. Look, revert right back to the scriptures. The things that are written aforetime were written for our learning. Romans chapter 15 verse 4. Which I get there. Like I said before, man, this is just a quick lesson through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The stage is set, man. And look, the stage is set, and we're not ignorant of none of Satan's devices, man. Our adversary, our enemy. And though hand join the hand, look, he's not going to go unpunished. They're going into slavery soon come. It's a beautiful thing. I want to get this, though. It's a rock. I want to go in and get this right quick. Brothers know where I'm going, but I'm going to still go there. Sirach chapter 2. Let's see. I'm going to start at 1. Sirach chapter 2 verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, meaning your mind, and constantly endure. The word temptation means to do something evil, means to do something bad. Like this devil gonna want you to sell out, man, to save your life, man. But then, you know what I'm saying, this devil made over, you know what I'm saying, 100 treaties. What they say, over 500 different treaties. It might have been more than that, different treaties with the Native American Indians, and broke every last one of them. So why trust in this devil? The scriptures tell us, never trust thine enemy, man. Now don't trust this devil. This devil set up to be a liar, man. The thief cometh not but for to steal, to kill, destroy, and lie, man. Never trust this devil. So prepare thy heart, your mind for temptation. Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure. Endure hardness of a good soldier, right? I read that earlier in 2 Timothy. And make not haste in the time of trouble. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small, right? Don't make haste. Constantly believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, right? No matter how rough it get. It says, I'll cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. So everything that's coming down the pipeline right about then, the false accusations, you know what I'm saying, the propaganda, all this nonsense, look, take it cheerfully. We at the end of this thing, look, the Lord said all these things must come to pass. This devil got to come up with his lies, man. Look, he's at the end. He know that he got a short time to rule. So this devil got to come up with every scheme, plot. You know what I'm saying? He going up under the shirt and everything, pulling his tricks out the bag. You name it, man. Tricks up his sleeve, all that, man. He got to do all that, man. What would you do, you know what I'm saying, if you know you're at the end of your rule? Until you got this big ass corporation, you rule the whole earth. And all of a sudden somebody tell you, you know what I'm saying, that, hey, look, your rule is coming to an end. What you gonna do? So of course we're expecting the unexpected on both sides. We're expecting Esau, you know what I'm saying, aka the so-called white man, to pull out all stops, man, and pull out all kind of measures to do what he gotta do. And we're expecting Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to pull out all stops and do what they gotta do. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient, meaning we got to suffer, right? When thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Now we just read what adversity is, right? Hardship, distress, I still got it right here, pain, torture, torment, tribulation, you name it, man. Misfortune, difficulties, right? This is part of our lot, Akims. This is part of the lot of the men of the Lord, right? And some of you women, y'all gonna go through it too. Y'all gonna be persecuted. You know what I'm saying? For following after righteousness, you know? It says, believe in him Believe in who? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, right? Believe in him, right? It says, believe in him and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy and go not aside, lest ye fall. Don't sell out. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua said, wait upon me till I rise up to the prey. Do you not believe that the Lord is coming back soon? Come. Yeah, everything that the Bible said was going to happen, and it's happening right now, but you still don't believe? You got to believe right about now, man. Because you see everything that the Lord said was going to happen happening. You mean to tell me you still don't believe? Something wrong with you. There ain't nothing wrong with the words and Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. There's something wrong with you if you don't believe at this point in time. What the scriptures are saying, right? It says, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy. Do you not know mercy and joy is coming soon? Come soon as the devil go down. This devil about to go down. The water, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Kyle, La. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man, this devil been ruling for a long time. And then we at the end of it. So of course this devil's going to fight for his kingdom, man. Even though he stole it, he's going to fight for it, right? It says, look at the generation. This is the point right here. So Sirach chapter 2 verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth, listen now, and saveth in the time of affliction, man. Alright? So the God of the Bible, you know what I'm saying, look, he saves in the time of affliction, man. He delivers in the time of affliction. Do you truly believe that, though? You know I gotta read the next one. It says, woe to the fearful hearts. Woe to the fearful hearts, and the faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways. Woe, look, woe, death and destruction unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. If you don't truly believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, how the hell do you think you're going to be defended? All you sellouts, you're not going to be defended, you know what I'm saying, from this devil when he roll in like a flood, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is not going to defend you in that day, man. You know? But the ones that believed in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, look, you're going to be defended. Romans chapter 15 verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope. What gives us hope? The scriptures. So like it, look, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua said all these things was going to happen. Now ain't they happening? Now ain't they happening? Everything that the Lord said was going to happen, ain't it happening? It's happening, man. So he said he's going to deliver. He's going to save. You don't think that's going to happen too? Of course that's going to happen. Of course, but of course it's going to happen. And then after that, you know what I'm saying, after the end all be it all, you know what I'm saying, this devil going head first into captivity. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 7. Beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. So whatever's brought upon thee, take cheerfully, man. If you have to lose your life to receive that crown, then damn it, that's what you're going to have to do. That's what all of us going to have to do if it come down to it. You know, it's better to be a martyr for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua than to take that second, than to go through that second death, man, which is the lake of fire, man, meaning 200 million ICBM missiles hitting this place and you burning with it, man, and with all the sinners and all the wicked here, man. Because it's a day coming, it's going to burn like an oven, man. And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, man. You know. And I have one more scripture and I close out on that. The stage is set, Israel. The stage is set. This is what did I want? Let's get this right quick. All you non-believers, you already know what it is for y'all, man. All you sellouts, you know what it is for y'all. This is on Psalm chapter 34. Verse 6. Psalm chapter 34 verse 6. This poor man cried, and the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai heard him and saved him out of all his troubles, man. Trouble is coming. And Jacob's trouble is coming. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah 30 and 7. Jacob's trouble. We're in the midst of it. You know what I'm saying? But look, persecution is coming. They're going to persecute us for teaching his word. Family members are going to sell you out. Tell them where you stay, where you work at, your schedule, everything just to save their life, man. Constantly endure what is brung upon you, man. You know, you got a whole lot of sleeper cells within these camps. They're going to be revealed. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to reveal all sellouts, man. Pray that you don't become one of them, you know? We all need to be praying more and more to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that he keep his spirit on us, man, to be able to go through whatever's coming our way and take it cheerfully, man. Like the Maccabee brothers, man. You know? One more time. Psalm chapter 34, verse 6. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. And then the angel told the other angels, don't destroy the cities, man. Matter of fact, let's get it. I'll close out with that. Let's get that. This is Revelation chapter 7. We'll start at 1. Revelation chapter 7 verse 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds, which that wind represents destruction. You can read Jeremiah 50, 51 and 1. It represents destruction. Holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal, the same angel that we read about in Ezekiel, the 9th chapter. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the service of our power, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, in their foreheads, man. So the elect is being sealed, this devil doing his thing, the God of the Bible is doing his thing. Look, he controls all things, man. The Lord is come on, man. The Lord is the puppet master, man. Controlling all the puppets, man. Esau is just a puppet of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. But I ain't gonna beat a dead horse, man. The stage is set. This devil gonna come in like a flood, but then Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is gonna lift up the standard on this devil, man. Look, do you believe? Giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Lakakadash. Next, once again, double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Look, we got to be thankful. Before it all popped out, we was taught the truth according to the Bible. Not lies, but the truth according to the Bible. Akims, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai led us to His true service, and they fed us with the truth according to the Bible. That we were able to get our minds right with the God of the Bible. They gave us the names and everything. We got to be thankful, man. Because the God of the Bible could have put us with those false teachers, man. Those false pastors, man. And would have been doomed and destroyed, man. Double honors, man. Hey, double shalom to all you sincere Akins, man. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. The stage is set. Shalom.